me for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Sex time.
Hey, what up, it's your girl P reporting live from the DTX, baby. Don't get lost in this drip, you heard? Alright, today's story time is about the time I got cheated on. Basically, he wanted me back. He wanted me back. Cause, yeah, he wanted me back. Okay, listen, what happened? This is what happened, right? This happened about, dang, I'm getting old. If y'all didn't know, I graduated this year, so I feel like I'm getting old because this started around freshman year of high school. I think, yeah, that's when it started. It happened about 4 years ago, but it was consistently happening, so, but it started about 4 years ago. My freshman year, I dated this guy, and he went to another school. I really didn't like, at the time, I didn't really like dating guys from my school because, you know, I was thinking of, like, what if we was to break up, then I don't want to see your face, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? So, it was one of those things. So, I would date guys from other schools. So, I dated this guy. We knew each other before we dated. So, we was friends. We was real cool. He asked me out, I think. Yeah, I think he asked me. I can't remember. But he asked me or something like that. And so, yeah, we started talking, whatever. We started getting cool, this, and that. And, you know, everything was rocking. And I say about a month into our relationship, while we were dating, a month and some change, I want to say. Next thing you know, like, everything was rocking. Next thing you know, I get hit up with a text message or something on Instagram. Was it on social media? No, this girl hit me up on Kick or something. When Kick was popping. This was when Kick was popping. So this girl hit me up, whatever, and she went to the same school as him, apparently. And so she hit me up. She was like, so you messing around with my man or something? And I was like, boo. I was like, boo. Like, what you talking about? What you mean? And she was talking about some, you mess around with my man, you know, he don't want you, this, and that. And he talk about how y'all just friends and you be coming at him and stuff like that, trying to get with him. And I was just like, girl, I was like, what you don't know is this my man. Like, I was so confused. And I ain't fall for it at first, but then, like, I hit him up about it. And I was just like, who is this girl? Like, she talking about she with you and this, and that, and she didn't really come with the proof at first. You know, I was just like, I need proof, you know. So she didn't really come with the proof at first. So it wasn't a big deal to me. Something happened, and we ended up breaking up. I think it was because of that we broke up or something. No, we broke up for something. I can't remember. But we ended up getting back together. We started talking again. You know, I left him alone for a minute because I was trying to figure out what was going on. So we started talking again, getting back into it. We started dating again. I want to say another month and some change that we was dating again. The girl hit me up again. So I was just like, man, like, I know it's something. Like, because this girl ain't just going to keep popping up all of a sudden. You know what I'm saying? Keep popping up. So I was just like, so I hit him up again. I was like, why this same girl keep hitting me up about you? And so that's when I knew something wasn't right. And I was just like, this same girl keep hitting me up about you, so it's a problem now. And so he was telling me his little lies and stuff, like, I don't know her and this and that. I'm putting the math together. I'm like, I'm becoming a detective. Like, I'm doing my research and stuff. I'm like, who is this chick? She trying to run up. Like, we can run up. What's good? Because she trying to run up now. She talking about we can meet up and get it popping. And I was like, first of all, I ain't finna fight over no nigga, but since you coming for me, we can get it popping. And so she was trying to meet up at some park. I was like, boo, like, come on. And so anyway, yeah, that was shit popping or whatever. I ain't never meet up with the girl because I was like, I don't trust people. You know, you'll probably try to jump me and stuff like that. So I was like, I ain't with the work. So I was like, whatever, girl, and stuff like that. So she came with the proof this time. And I was like, okay, bet. And so, yeah, when she came with the proof, you know, I did my research and stuff like that. And I'm like, dang, they go to the same school. And I started putting two and two together. He had some other pages. Also, you know how people have more than one page on social media and stuff like that. They got more than one account. So I started doing my research. I started searching up on other social medias. You know, he had backup accounts. So this nigga had backup accounts, bro. Let me tell you. So when I start, you know, getting into that or whatever, I start finding stuff and I start putting two and two together. I start asking around. This nigga, let me tell you, this nigga was dating this girl for a whole year and a half when he got with me. He was dating this girl for a whole year and a half when he got with me. Meanwhile, we was dating for like a month and some change, right? And then we got back together again for another month and some change. So I was just like, wow, like a whole year and some change, you with this girl and you messing with me. That's when I was just like, no, I'm done deaded with it. It's over, whatever. And I started telling her. The thing is, I wasn't even worried about him. I wasn't worried about her either. But the thing is, she kept coming for me, and that's when I was just like, no, I'm not playing with this girl. The thing is, I wasn't even mad at this girl. I was literally trying to have a civil conversation with this girl and show her where I was coming from and show her the proof at I was telling the truth, like we was together for real, like. So I was like, girl, like I said, I apologize, you know, because I guess I wouldn't even say I'm a homewrecker because like I didn't know nothing about that girl, and so I was like, I apologize on my behalf. And I was just like, man, I didn't even know about you, to be honest with you. And she was like, I don't want to hear that and this and that. But I was like, you know, I'm sorry. Like, I didn't know about you. And clearly you didn't know about me until now. So, and I'm just like, yeah, so I'm coming with the proof, showing her that we was together, showing her text messages, screenshots, pictures, like videos. I'm like, boo, me and him was rocking. Like, I don't get it. Like, we was together almost every day. So I'm just like, I don't know what to tell you, boo. And she was all like, you know, I want to hear that you lying. She kept trying to call me a liar. I'm like, girl, I am showing you the proof. It's right here in your face, boo. And she didn't want to hear that. So I was just like, I'm done with this girl. I'm done with it. But this girl kept blowing up my phone, hitting my stuff up, like damn near stalking me, for real. Like, she was stalking me. And I was just like, bro, I'm done with him, done with you. Like, I ain't got nothing to do with that. Come to find out, her friends sitting here telling her that he ain't no good for you, he cheating on you. Her friends telling her all the same stuff that I'm showing her that he doing. And I'm sitting here like, bro, so I guess another year, this about my sophomore year or whatever. Sophomore year, we still, like, me and him still hung out. Like, I wouldn't say we hung out because we still saw each other every day because we went to the same youth center. So, yeah, so we still saw each other. After a while, I got over it, and I'm just like, you know, we can still be friends, we can still be cool, because I don't hold no grudges. So me and him, we still friends and stuff. But it's like every time he saw me, he still wanted me. That's the thing. He still wanted me. This dude would not give up. So I didn't trust him for a while. And he said he wasn't dealing. But then the thing is, you know, a couple months went by my sophomore year. We still rocking as friends. But then he said, you know, I heard about them getting into it or stuff like that. He was just like telling me how they got into it and stuff like that. And he done with her and this and that. Apparently, they was dating for a year. This was about 2 years now. They was dating about 2 years now. Well, they was getting into it, but they was off and on with each other. Like, they was dating, but they was real off and on. They would 1 minute they was together, next minute they wasn't. And he was always telling me how she tripping and stuff and how he done with her and this and that. Me being the good person I am, I would try to help him, give him advice, but he was saying he was done with her. She was talking about she done with him. He was talking about this is it, it's over, I'm not getting back with her. But he would always get back with her. So after a while, I got tired of that, and I was just like, it's done deaded. Like, don't talk about her around me. Like, I don't care, because y'all gonna keep getting it together. Well, fast forward to my junior year, right? Junior year, my sophomore year, I don't think we dated. Yeah, I don't think I dealt with him my sophomore year. Like, relationship-wise. We was just friends. Because I ain't trust him. But my junior year is when I started messing around with him again. Because I really thought they was done. Because he seemed so sincere, so genuine about him being done with her. So me and him started talking again, right? And then, like, somehow her friends, you know, on social media, you can go to everybody's profile, but her friends started hitting me up. They wasn't on no crazy stuff. They was they was with me, like they was siding with me, saying, yeah, we tried to tell her all the time that he ain't no good for her, this and that. They was telling me the stuff he would do to her. He would be rude to her. He cheat on her all the time. And I was just like, yeah, because I found out he was cheating on her with a whole bunch of other girls too, and not just me. So that means I was getting cheated on with a whole bunch of people too. So it's just like, you know, and this dude, he just constantly lies. He lies. That's all he do. He don't even know how to tell the truth. I'm gonna be honest with you. He don't even know how to tell the truth. And the thing is, his moms is so cool. Like, she real cool. His dad cool. His little brother is cool. Like, they a cool family, but it's just him. Like, I ain't gonna lie, his little brother a player, but he probably get it from his brother. But like, the thing is, his family was cool. So I didn't understand why he acted the way he acted. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, junior year, we started messing around again, started talking. But then my junior year, like, he always wanted me back. That's the thing. He always wanted me back. And I'm just like, why would I want you and you still messing with her? You know what I'm saying? So this is about 3 years. They dating about 3 years now, my junior year. And he wanted me back and stuff like that. And so this time I played with him. I was like, you always playing with my feelings and stuff, so I'm gonna play with your feelings. So this is what I decided to do. I when he started hitting me up talking about he want to be with me, this and that, and he done with her, that's done, did it. I was like, cool, you know, I don't have no problem with that. Cool, that's what's up. So I went and hit her up, and I was like, boo. I was like, I don't know what y'all got going on. I don't know if y'all still dating. Apparently they were still dating. I was like, but I'm finna show you the real life proof. You don't trust none of my screenshots, none of that. Okay, I'm showing you the proof, the hard proof. I'm finna show you the live proof right now. So I hit her up. I'm showing her the text message between me and him. He talking about he want me back and how he done with her, this and that. Like, I'm texting her while I'm texting him, right? So I'm showing her all that, and me and her got together and was like, okay, we finna play him. We decided to play him, play with his feelings and this and that. So she had me playing with him, and I was just like, that's what I was trying to do from the beginning anyway. So I was like, I was doing it anyway because that's what I was gonna do. Next thing you know, she was supposed to do something. She was supposed to hit him up, talk about, you know, just act like everything normal. Something happened, and this girl gonna turn her back on me, talking about gonna hit him up, talking about she trying to play with you, this and that, and send him the text messages between me and her. And I'm just like, fool, like, what? And she was like, I had to tell him because it wouldn't have made sense if I didn't. I was like, what you mean it wouldn't have made sense? And so I was so confused. I was just like, dude, that's when I said I'm done with this girl. I'm done with him. I'm done with that whole situation because that's stupid drama that I ain't even have to deal with. And I was just like, she real dumb. So he blowing up my phone talking about, I'm done with you. You tried to play me, this and that. And I'm like, nigga, you tried to play with me for 3 whole years. And you still trying to play with me. I'm just like, dude, I said, it's done, dead, it's a wrap. He blocked me on everything, and I said, cool, because I was going to do the same thing to you, boo. I said, but, you know, it was like, it is what it is. Like, I don't care that you blocked me, because I ain't want you anyway. I was really finna play with your feelings. Obviously, you saw the screenshots. So I was just like, man, I'm done with this dude. I'm done with her. Tell me why my senior year. Actually, no, this happened. I think this happened after I graduated. I didn't deal with them my whole senior year at all. Well, I dealt with her because she talked to me or whatever. She just, this whole year, my senior year, she just apologized. Every time she hit me up, she apologized. She's like, I'm sorry, you know, you were right and this and that. So this girl posted a picture of her and him on prom day. It was their prom, whenever they went to prom. It was his prom before he graduated. No, they graduated the same year. Yeah, because they graduated 2017. I graduated 2018. So she had a screenshot. I mean, she had a picture of their prom when they took a picture of prom pictures, whatever. And then her caption was super long. But just, I'm going to summarize it for you. He's basically saying how, you know, he played her and he cheated on her and this and that. I'm going to tell you the reason why she was done with him the last time. Because she knew that boy was cheating on her. She just didn't want to be truthful with herself and be honest with herself. The reason why they broke up the very last time is because this girl had a live video of them arguing. He came to her house and was telling her how he cheated on her with somebody. I don't know. I guess he was confessing about all the times he cheated on her, and she was just like, oh, that's what made her actually be done with him. And I was like, girl, even your friends and his friends and me and everybody trying to tell you that this dude be cheating on you and stuff like that, and she'll never want to believe it. So you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he finally confessed to her or whatever, and that's when she was apparently done with him for the last time. So she's actually done with him. Like, this girl haven't went back to him at all. So that's how I know. I was like, okay, she done this time. It's finally over with. And so apparently she gay now though. She dating a girl now, so I don't know. But anywho, yeah, she got a whole prom picture of them, caption talking about how she done with him and he did this to her, he did that. He tricked her, played mind games with her, had her believing people was crazy and this and that and stuff like that, and telling her all these lies and this, that, you know, and the other, you know what I'm saying? And so she was saying, I apologize to everybody that tried to warn me and try to tell me that he wasn't no good for me. And I was just like, and then it's so crazy because her friends, everybody that I guess had something to do with it, this girl got a whole bunch of comments on this picture. Everybody talking about apology accepted. Girl, we tried to tell you he wasn't no good for you. He, you know, just some of them was cussing and stuff like that. And everybody under the comments, you know, saying stuff like that. And that's when I was like, well, shoot, I was a part of this. Let me put my comment. I put apology accepted with this emoji. And I was like, I felt like I need to comment on that because I was like, I was a huge part of that because I'm just like, everybody tried to tell you that this dude wasn't no good for you, and you really sat here and believed everything he said. I mean, everything he told you. And I'm just like, after all these people, like, you know, any smart person, if a whole bunch of people's telling you about your nigga, you should believe them. You know, at first, if it's just a couple people, be sketch. Be like, you know, they probably just jealous, they probably mad, you know, because he treat me good. But if it's to the point to where you not really trusting the words he, you know, the stuff he telling you, you not really trusting his movements and what he doing and who he talking to, and you got your own friends and other random people, other girls he messing around with telling you he ain't no good and he messing with them too, and you don't believe it, then you dumb. You really dumb at that point, and it's on you. Anything that happened after that is on you. So I feel like she got everything she deserved. I'm cool with her now. I ain't got no problem because, hey, everything she went through, she deserved it because she was dumb and she ain't listening. And I hate females like that don't listen and don't pay attention to detail. Because I wish my nigga would. I wish he would. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's dead serious. Like, no games played. But that's the time, you know. And out of all those years, I dealt with that throughout high school. I wouldn't say dealt with it, but it was just something that kept happening, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't no drama that, you know, just constantly happened on a regular. No, that was just something that every now and then, out of all 4 years, it popped up and stuff was happening. But I mostly dealt with it my freshman year. That's when it was really happening. And I want to say my sophomore year, yeah, and junior year was the last time I really dealt with it. And senior year when I completely cut them off, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, but it wasn't no big thing, but it was big when I was a freshman and sophomore because that's when I was really dealing with it. But yeah, and the crazy thing is he wanted me back every single time, but I didn't trust him, and after she hit me up that second time, I believed it, and I was just like, I started looking into stuff because I'm like, you're not finna play me, you feel me? You're not finna play me. And she was one of those females that was dumb and didn't pay attention to details, so that's why that happened to her. So I advise any females out here, you know, you can't trust everybody. You can't. You really can't trust everybody. So especially when it comes to your boyfriend or some dude you really like, pay attention to detail. Become a detective. Do your research. You got to dig into stuff to find out stuff. You know what I'm saying? Find out who this person really is. And take the time to really get to know that person as well. Don't just jump into something. You know what I'm saying? Never just jump into something. Pay attention to the details. Do your research. That's the most important thing. Do your research. But if y'all want any other story times, I know I got a story time. Another story time that I'm thinking about doing. Where... This is not the first time I got cheated on either. It's definitely not the first time. But if y'all want to hear another story time about me getting cheated on, comment below. If you want to hear the story time about me cheating on somebody, because yes, I did cheat on somebody before. If y'all want to hear that story time, comment below, and I'll do that story time when I cheated on my boyfriend. A previous boyfriend, my ex. It was one of my exes. But if you want to hear that story time, comment below. Let me know what y'all want to hear. Other story time, stuff like that. So... You know your girl out. Peace.